Hey everyone, I wanted to show you guys, earlier I had shown you guys the Zag folio or Zag keyboard for the iPad mini. As you guys can see, over time, as I've noticed, when you close this actually hits the actual iPad here, and I do have a Zag screen protector, so what it does, it puts a line in here. It's because of this is raised up pretty high. So now I got a little quick chance of I'm gonna give this the Logitech, the Ultra Keyboard Mini, a try. This is for the iPad Mini, as you can see. This is the new one was announced by Logitech last month, or actually back in February. They did now launch it, and it's pretty much available, and you can get it at your retail stores, and you can order online as well. These are running about $79.99. You might be able to pick it up cheaper, maybe through Amazon or some other third-party vendor. But for now, these are $79.99. As you can see, this is kind of the same design as the iPad, the regular iPad case that was available. As you can see, they got a nice slide-in case for the boxing. Let's take a look. Let me move this out of the way here, and we'll pull this out here. We got a little. Let's see the little tab. Let's take this out. So let's take a quick look at this. We'll unwrap this out of here. This is pretty nice. This kind of just reminds me of the full-size keyboard one they have right now. As you can see, here it is. The keys actually feel pretty nice on this. They might feel a little bit nicer than the Zag, but I'll take a look and compare real quick. But let's take a look around this. As you can see, it's got a very glossy finish here. I don't know if you guys can see that and catch that in the camera, as you can see. So that's going to give very fingerprint and maybe dirty easy, and since it's so glossy, it might pick up a lot of the scratches. As you know, when something's very glossy, usually gets a lot of fingerprints and scratches easy. The back, it kind of works the same. This will be a magnetic that will attach to the back of the iPad mini, just like the original one. Here you see it's got the Bluetooth button here. I don't know if I can catch that on the video. But that's it, and I'm sure this is an on and off button here. Yes, it is. As you can see, I just turned it on. This turns green. It's looking for that pairing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off for now. And this is the charging port, micro USB port. All along the side here is nice and flush. As you can see there, they do keep this higher, so the keys do sit below this little rim here. That way, when the iPad is sitting on top, it actually doesn't hit the keys. So that's very good. So it won't scratch your screen or screen protector. Here you can see it kind of low. This is lower actually than the front of the keys here. As you can see there, this right here is lower, but I'm sure that doesn't affect it or hit it. As you can come around here, let's take a look on this other side. There's nothing on this side. And here you see is let's flip it this way. This is the slot where the iPad mini will go sitting, just like the original big one for the iPad. The back is very nice. This kind of feels like sounds and feels like a metal or aluminum. It might be aluminum too. And actually this looks very nice. It's got the same design, kind of like your iPad mini. So they did a good job of designing this keyboard just as, again, like their original one. Let's take a look at the keys very nicely. As you can see, you got two shift buttons, one on this side, one on this other side. On the Zag, you only had one shift button. Oh no, sorry, it does have two shift buttons, the same here. Let's take a quick look at, compare the keyboards there between the Zag and the ultra thin keyboard for the mini here from the Logitech. As you can see, the keys, these are more square on the Zag. These are kind of roundish on the end. For some reason, yeah, these kind of actually feel a little bit better than the Zag one. This one doesn't. The Zag one doesn't feel it's got too much travel with it. This one's got actually a little bit smoother travel, but so it feels a little bit nicer in your hands. And them having them round, it kind of looks a little bit nicer. But as you can see, let's take a look at the key space bar. They're about the same. So overall keys, as you can see, I'll compare those lower ones just so you guys can quickly look. Almost the same. So they does have some shortcuts here. We'll take a look, see if those actually work. It's got the play button here and volume control. So let's see, we'll take a quick look and take it for a test spin. Let me slide this out of this case here, because we can do this very easily. Let's put that one aside. And here we go. This is what you'll be getting once you get that little iPad. The angle is actually not bad at all. Let me go ahead and slide this over. And let me put my password here, open this up. As you can see, the angle is not too bad at all. So if you were typing like this, since the iPad mini does have a good angle viewing, so as you can see there, whether you have it up close or far away, you still be able to type away. So let me pair this up. I'll turn this on, and it looks like it will start looking for the, you can see that blinking the blue. So let's go to the settings here and go to Bluetooth and ultra thin. So this should be this should be painless setting up. There it is, it's connected already. Let's go to home keys, basically the same like the other one. I don't know, it's got a little, looks like the Bluetooth light stays on. We'll open up a web page here, and we'll see. Let's see. Go ahead and hit MSN. Oops, I'm trying to do this sideways. So actually, the keys kind of do feel small now that I'm typing on it this way. It does feel a little. Of course, you know, being the smaller size, it does feel cramped. So just keep that in mind, that it's not going to feel like a full-size keyboard. But if you need to do something in a pinch, this probably would work very nicely. And we'll see if I can create a new one here. Oops. Okay. And we'll go ahead. Let's see. We'll type in Logitech Ultrathin keyboard. I'm trying to type this kind of sort of sideways, so just keep that in mind. Mini. This keyboard is working okay for now. Need to test more. Okay. The keys feel very good. And let's go back, and travel of keys are great. Oops, good. So it actually feels very nice. So it is working pretty nicely. Let me see if it has a command cut. So let's see if we can highlight something here and do a command cut. It does cut, so it does work for that. As you can see, I just highlighted. Let's do the keys here. I'll do the command cut there, and then we'll do command paste. Or let's see if we'll do the paste there. No, so you won't be able to do the paste. Oh, sorry, I was hitting the wrong key here. Sorry, everybody. I was looking at the wrong, but it does. You can paste it as well. So those keys work pretty nice. Let's see the volumes. Let's test out the volume here. So I guess the volume does not work unless it's a, okay, so it's a, you have to press the function. And so that does work. What's the weather like today?
Looks like nice weather coming up today. Up to 73 degrees and partly sunny.
What's the weather in New York?
Nice weather coming up for New York City, New York today. Up to 50 degrees and partly sunny.
So it looks like the function keys work pretty nicely. Let's see if these other ones, control find, that find one does work. I guess that has to go away. Type. I'll just do weather, as you can see. So it's working pretty good. Let's go ahead and lock it. So it does lock up very nicely. So that's just a quick look at this one. Let's take a look how now we'll go ahead and put this as a like a little case here. At the same time, it protects it. As you can see, it's got the auto shut off. So we'll see if the keys there actually I believe it is. For some reason, these keys right here actually do hit here. I can hear it actually hitting, maybe, or it might be just the end hitting the plastic there, or the screen protector. But this is what it'll look like. Very nice. It makes a very nice portable device, except your actual back of your iPad will not be protected. So you might want, if you're looking at getting a keyboard like this, you probably wouldn't want to look in getting a back screen cover protector, so you won't get it scratched. As you can see, they do come in white, and then this I guess this is the black version, and I believe they have a purple version of the keyboard. So if you have the white mini iPad, you might want to get the white one. This actually doesn't have too strong of a magnet, so you got to be careful when you open it, because I almost dropped it right now because of that reason. When I just opened it like this, it as you can see, came down. In a way, it's good because that way you can quickly set it this way back up, and then you can close it up, and you're done. As you can see there, how it goes. As you can see, it's not strong in the magnet, so when that goes on there, that's what it does. It just locks in place with the mini iPad, and you can probably use any direction. So if you put it this way, no, sorry, that side does not contain the magnet, so it's only from this one side, like this. So that's a quick look at the Logitech Ultrathin keyboard. As you can see, I believe this is the where it comes with the. Let me see if it's got the little cable and other accessories here. Yes, it is. As you can see there, they've actually included a nice cleaning cloth. Very nice. And here you see you get the charging cable, a very small one. So that's very nice. And they got some little brochures for the Ultrathin keyboard here. Shows you how to use it, how to tilt it back, how to charge it, where to plug it in. So that's just a quick look. Actually, it shows you how to take the back cover out and dispose of the battery. So actually, it's got a removable battery, but it's not a removable battery like per se that you need to charge it. It's probably one of those batteries that just needs to be kind of like the kind you would get in the. Let me see if we can pop this open. I'll show it there real quick before. I'll take too long here in this video for you guys. Yeah, it's more like a battery. Let me see if I got a quick screwdriver here. Kind of the kind you would just use for your telephones. Remember, if you remember your cordless phones. I don't want to damage that too much, but it shows that you need to pry it open in that area. So maybe I'll just not try it because I don't want to actually damage the. Yeah, pry off top cover. Yeah, it's just a little keyboard. It says that you just pry it from here. Let me see if I can pop it easy without damaging. No, I'm gonna go ahead and just skip on that. But you can pry it open from here, and then that removes this cover out, and you should be able to. Let me see if I can get this in instead. But no. So that, at least you know that you can probably down in the future, if it went bad, the battery, you can maybe order another battery. So thanks for watching.